Now, before you did this, before you came on board with us, what caused you to be willing to try the new flat rate? Was there some initial skepticism? I mean, when you first heard about it, what caused you to be willing to put in the time and the effort to try to do something different in your company?
Well, I found out about it at another contractor event. And one of the other contractors sitting at the table had just signed up and was having me come out. And the way he described the system was pretty interesting to me. So that was like on a Friday, and then that weekend, I went online and took a look at your videos and stuff like that. I'll be honest, your YouTube videos kind of nailed it really well. And enough where on Monday I called Danielle the credit card number.
Oh my gosh.
So it was pretty quick that way. So that caught my attention. So what motivated me to do it is that it looked like this is an easy system for any technician to use. You know, I after using it and getting to this point, I would still agree that that's a very true statement.
Okay.
That, you know, you can take a technician, you know, somebody who's good with the nuts and bolts, who maybe doesn't want to be a salesman, so to speak, and turn your average, you know, your guy who wasn't, and probably his average tickets would have hurt him, and now all of a sudden he's, his average ticket's up there now, and it's really helped those guys out quite a bit. You get a guy who used to have an average ticket of $150 and you bring him up to $450.
Wow.
You know, goes from being a liability to a huge asset that way for the company.
Wow, and that has to be good for his self-esteem, I would think.
It's hilarious. When you take a guy who you thought was a modest guy, you know, kind of quiet and neat, and now all of a sudden he's got a little bit of arrogance, a little bit of strut to him, and you're like, who is this guy? Yeah, or seeing just the small comments that they make, and you're like, who is this guy? And so it's fun to see that because it is great for their confidence.